This meditation is designed to help you get a better view on what you want from your future and start to create a path to get there. Start by finding a quiet, comfortable place where you will not be disturbed for the duration of this meditation. Once you find that place, sit or lay down in a comfortable position with dropped shoulders where you can easily breathe, taking deep breaths through your nose into your stomach and releasing them through your mouth. If it helps, feel free to count out the inhale and exhales for a count of 5. If you have not already done so, go ahead and close your eyes now. I want you to imagine an open space. This can be an empty room, an empty field, or just a solid color without any definition. Now I want you to bring up the image of yourself as you currently are. It doesn't matter what clothes you're wearing or what mood you appear to be in. Just try to get a mental image of yourself right now. For some, this is very easy to do. You have a very clear mental image of your person. For others, this is incredibly difficult. You struggle to see yourself as you truly are. But this isn't supposed to be exact. Just try to imagine yourself in your current state of being. And if it's not picture perfect, that's okay. If you need more time to get this mental image, feel free to pause this meditation. Now, I want you to imagine how you will be when you're old. Not so old that you can't do anything, but the age of which you think you'll reach your wisdom pinnacle. Some people call this the age of Zen. When you feel like you will truly have the philosophies and insight that you've been struggling for. What does that person look like? How does that person differ from the person that you are now? What do they know that you don't know? What do they have? You don't have to get a picture-perfect vision of this version of yourself either. It's more important to get the feeling that you desire. Try to imagine how you will hold yourself, how you will interact with the world around you, and how you will endure hardships when you have reached this level of wisdom. Do you seem happier Do you seem calmer? Does your life feel less complicated than it does now? For some, this is very difficult. It seems like a fantasy, that you'll never reach some grand philosophy that you desire. For others, you may have a very clear image of what it would be like to have this version of yourself. Remember, there's no right or wrong. You're just trying to imagine that desired self. That self that's waiting for you somewhere out in the future. That version of you may only exist in your mind for the moment. Or you may not even have a full image of what that person looks like and acts like. And that's okay too. Try to feel what it's like to even just imagine that person. What does it give you? What does it bring to your life that you don't have? Try to imagine that that person is not some distant dream, but simply the end of the path. Your life is like a hike, and that is the destination. Can you imagine even just how to take the first turn towards that end goal? What is it that you can do right now that will bring you closer to that serene understanding, that calm, wise person? Having this kind of goal can be difficult. It really is the struggle that we fight for all of our lives. But it's in that struggle that we find this version of ourselves. It's in hope and struggle, heartache and victory, that we inch our way closer to that beautiful idealism. And remember, your ideal won't look exactly like everyone else's. Everybody has their individual version of themselves at this wisdom pinnacle. This state is worth striving for. It's worth giving your heart to. And in the worst of times, it gives us something to hold on to. So now I want you to introduce yourself to that person. Imagine that you can shake their hand and that they can tell you one nugget of wisdom that you've learned along the way. Now it's your job to take that moment, that spark, and give it life. As this meditation ends, try to remember what you learned here today and create a goal, a small step towards that beautiful future that will be all yours. Thank you so much for meditating with me today. I hope you find it calming, uplifting, and fruitful.